Today, I want to just touch in on marketing and being of service to our customers. Does that sound like it goes together or does that feel like it's opposed? What do you think? Here's where I'm at with it. See if this resonates with you at all. We can give our customers, our prospects, the information that they crave, that they need. They're going to go find that information anyway. Why not let it come from you, right? It's a great way to help people and they're happy to be helped. You can grow that know, like, and trust when they're like, oh, hey, when I get that info from them, I know I can go back to them if I actually want to buy something or get more information. So it helps grow that relationship. And so you can use it to generate new leads, being of service and giving information that's helpful. And then you can also use it to re-engage with people you haven't talked with. So maybe you saw some people at the NAB show and you haven't talked to them lately. Wouldn't it be great? You can reach out and give them something super useful. And so it's a nice way to stay in touch with people. So what you can do to put something together that's really actually useful to people, these are put together some stuff that you know, and you might think it's super obvious, but it's not obvious to everybody. And so, what are the top questions that you get about your product, your service, what you're selling, what you offer? What are those top questions? What are the top misconceptions where people are like, oh, I thought it was this, or I didn't realize that? So the things that people are confused about, or they have maybe a different idea about that's not really on point. So those misconceptions. So if you can think of the top 3 or 4 questions, the top 3 or 4 misconceptions, the top, if you've got a product or service application, how something's used, what it solves, the problems that it solved. You could right there, you've got like 3 pieces of really great info right now. You can put a little guide or checklist together around that. And of course, we're going after the differentiators, the things that make you different from somebody going out and using something else or somebody doing nothing. Because sometimes our biggest competition, of course, is somebody doing nothing. But what are those differentiators? And I love this tactic, this marketing tactic of putting together a guide or checklist, because it gives you the chance to be a little bit different from a data sheet or some product information or service information, different from a case study. If we talk about a case study, it might be what your customer did, what your client did, and how, what problem they had, what it solved, which is cool. We love that. It's a different tactic. What I love about this is you can pick your own differentiators and go in and underscore them, right? So you can tell the story that much better. All right, I want to give you 4 steps on what to do with that guide once you put it together. Don't overthink it. Really, this can be a couple pages long, and it's the top questions, misconceptions, applications you know off the top of your head. If someone called you up and asked you about it, you'd talk to them on the phone about it right now, right? So you can just get that information out there. So here's the 4 steps. One, once you've got that presumably PDF done, it could be a video or however you want to put it together. I'm going to just go with PDF on this. So get it out there. Give it to people that you know. So these are people who are on your list. You're already connected with them. Hey, saw you at NAB. Haven't talked to you in a while. Saw you at IBC kind of recently, whatever. Wanted to share this great info with you. Hope you like it. Hope it's useful. Want to give you something beneficial. So give it to the people who you already are in contact with. So that's the first step. Just get it out there. Now, secondly, you can extend your offer. And what I mean by that is now reach out to people that you don't know. How do we do that? Well, one is, I love this one, retargeting. So if people visit your website, you can set up a retargeting campaign on LinkedIn for, not much money at all, and tell LinkedIn, hey, for anybody who visits my website, because they know who visits your website, just like Google knows who visits your website, right? Anybody who visits my website, just show them this post, this paid post. And this post, you're going to have like information on how to download that guide and get it. So that would be one way to do it. Share it on social, easy peasy, right? Set up a QR code, put it on your business card. Next time you give a talk, do you ever give a talk at an event or show or anything like that? Next time you give a talk, have someone text in. You can try it out right now. Text the word biz, B-I-Z, to me at 1-530-203-5703. text the word biz, it'll ask you for your email, and then I'll send you a chapter out of my book here. So you can do, if you did that at a show, we all know we go to shows, you got 50, 100, few hundred people sitting out there, and you probably meet 3 of them afterward, maybe 10 if you're lucky. But if you had something to give to people, they're gonna click to it, get it, give you their email or phone number, and now you can start that conversation with them. So that's how to extend the offer. Third thing, so we talk about getting it out there, extending the offer. The third thing is have a follow-up system in place. This does not have to be tricky. You've put that cool guide together, and maybe it's got, I don't know, 7 points in it. You could create 7 emails, one that just reiterates each point, and don't feel like, "Oh, I said it already." People, like, need a reminder. They maybe didn't read the whole thing. You can also add some fresh info to that if you wanna come in with, like, another example. "Hey, here's another way to look at that." And have that so that that's working in parallel with whatever your salespeople are doing. If it's comfortable, have an SMS message go out. Hey, did you get the PDF? What's your top question about it? Start a sales conversation that way, right? And fourth step is close the loop. What is the obvious next step that someone will take once they get that info from you? Maybe they just sit on it and think about it for a few months, whatever. Or maybe they're ready to take a next step. They want to download a trial or get on a meeting with you. Make it easy for them. Hey, saw you got this guide. Just in case you want to find out more, here's the process. Here's the link, da da da. Like, make it really easy for them. So that's how we can all be of service and do marketing all at the same time. What do you think? You want to try it? Let me know.